What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to be reacting to a video suggested to me by one of my commenters. I don't know if they're a subscriber or not, but I'll make sure I'll put that information up on the screen so you all can see who it was. Appreciate the suggestion. This video is by a creator by the name of Evan Rossman. The video is entitled "A Better Schedule for Nickelodeon's Main Block." I have been reacting to Henry Danger and posting about Thunderbirds, and I'm gonna be diving into a whole bunch of other Nickelodeon shows and Disney shows. So this seemed like a good video to check out. He's the guy said a lot of creators have been reacting to it and it's getting good reception. So let's check this out. If you are new here, please like, share, and subscribe. Returning, do the same, and let's dive right into this video.
Nickelodeon used to have a much better schedule. Right now, unfortunately, during weekends, these three things make up the vast majority of what gets aired during Nickelodeon's main block. Movies, SpongeBob SquarePants related shows,
That's true.
and the Loud House related shows,
That's true.
with the
That's very
first
true.
of the three things running for about half of the main block. I am going to propose a better weekend schedule for Nickelodeon's main block. In a previous video, I suggested
I have to say, yeah, this video was uploaded about 9 months ago. The original video was uploaded over a year ago, so I think this is an update one. This is an update to it.
a better weekday schedule for Nickelodeon's main block. 2 to 3 hours a day of SpongeBob SquarePants and the Loud House related shows. 2 to 3 hours a day of modern shows. And 2 to 3 hours a day of shows that debuted between 1990 and the end of 2004.
That's a good idea.
I am going to start from that schedule rather than starting from scratch. Since Nickelodeon seems to regularly have movies on the weekend schedule, I am going to put movies on the schedule I am proposing. However, instead of lasting for about half of the block, it will go on for 2 to 5 hours. 5 hours might still seem like a large cap, but to be fair, movies go on for a much longer time than TV show episodes. Next, I am going to split modern shows into two subsets. Ongoing shows
I like that graphic.
and shows that discontinued within 5 years ago. Each should run for 2 to 3 hours.
I will say I do think that Nickelodeon should commit to airing some of their older shows that are no longer on the air, like your Danny Phantoms, My Life of a Teenage Robot, stuff like that. They should commit to airing those. I know they aired them on the Nicktoons channel, but I don't even know if that still exists. And for those who don't have cable, I don't know if I got to see if some of that stuff is on Paramount Plus, because I would love to revisit those shows. But I do think they should commit to airing those on Nickelodeon, because honestly, it's true. We only have the Loud House and SpongeBob, and some of the the newer shows. But I'm of the generation, I'm a 90s kid. I miss some of that old stuff, and I do think that they should, at least dedicate some part of the day to re-airing some of that older stuff. But that's just me. Let's finish this video.
This should sum up to 14 hours, which is the amount of time the main block runs for during a weekend.
Was that it? I believe that was it. See, Evan, good job, good idea. You really got my brain going with this. So to the guy who suggested this video, thank you so much for this. Like, you really got my brain turning. And it's turning because I believe that these networks should commit to re-airing some of the older shows in general. bring back some of that nostalgia factor. I mean, who wouldn't want to see an episode of That's So Raven on Disney Channel, or an episode of Hannah Montana on Disney Channel on a regular basis, episode of Even Stevens on a regular basis without having to go to a streaming network? If you still have cable in your home, you should be able to access that without having to go on demand and stuff like that. A programming block like that just for pure nostalgia, I think that would do really well. Let me know in the comment section down below if you feel the same way that I do. That's just my own personal opinion. I'm willing to have a conversation with you guys about that. Just let me know down below in the comment section, and I will catch you guys next time. Again, thank you for the video suggestion.